Alright, so I'll be very fast in doing this video. Okay, so you have to be very attentive after understanding the previous laws. Now consider the circuit below. Here is a circuit. We have been asked to determine the currents I1, I2 and I3, and we have been asked to get the potential difference between A and B. So let's start. The circuit has already been given to us, the direction of currents have been given to us. We can clearly identify the junction, so we just have to apply our Kirchhoff laws and we solve simultaneous equations and get the answer. Now I'm going to define my loops. Remember that the loops must be in the same direction. So here is the first loop in this direction, here's the second loop in this direction. The first loop is within this interval, okay, and then the second loop is within this other interval. All right, now I can use either the junction at A or the junction at B to get to get my Kirchhoff's current law application. But looking at the current, you realize that I2 is entering node B, I3 is entering node B, and I1 is leaving node B. So I'm going to apply Kirchhoff's current law at node B, which means that I2 plus I3 is equal to I1. Now that's my first equation. Now we now have to use Kirchhoff's voltage law in our respective loops. Consider loop 1, alright? So I'm going to start here where the battery is placed. We have said that if we are moving from positive terminal to negative terminal, the EMF is negative. We said that was one of the rules. So we have negative 24. Now and I have to continue here because this is how my loop continues. Now 10 ohms is a resistor, so you need to have a PD drop across its ends, and the PD drop is equal to IR. What is I? The current flowing through the 10 ohm resistor is I2. Okay, and you see that we are opposing the direction of current. We are moving in the reverse, we are moving in the opposite direction to the flow of current, so the potential difference drop is positive according to one of the rules. So you are going to have plus 10 I2. Then when we get to this other battery here, the EMF will be negative 6 because you are moving from long terminal to short terminal, so you have minus 6. Then to complete it, we are now left with 20 ohms. What is the potential difference drop across the 20 ohm resistor? Is 20 I1 because you are opposing the direction of I1. Remember that I1 moves up, it can also move this way. So if I'm coming this way, I am opposing the direction of I1, so the PD drop is going to be positive according to one of the rules. Okay, so that's why we have 20 I1. Now in loop 2, I'm just going to explain loop 2. So loop 2, I'll start from here, minus to plus, plus 6, moving in the same direction of current, that's I2. PD drop across 10 ohm is negative 10 I2 because I'm moving in the same direction of current. Now move this way, opposing I3, PD drop across 5 ohm will be positive I3 because I'm opposing I3. Now here, opposing I3 again because I3 is also flowing through 15 ohms. So opposing I3, the current, the PD drop across here, across the ends of this resistor is also 15 I3, then we equate to 0. When we get this, the rest is maths. Alright, so we can now solve the three equations simultaneously. We take from, I started by replacing equation 1 in equation 2. I have equation 4. Then I solve equation 4 simultaneously with equation 3. I get my values of I1, I2 and I3. Now potential difference between A and B. We have said that if you want to find the potential difference between A and B, we start from B. Okay, so we have to start from B and we move upwards. Alright, so starting from B and moving upwards, the PD drop across the 10 ohm resistor is equal to positive 10 I2 because we are opposing the flow of current, so you have 10 I2. Now moving from positive to negative is negative, so the EMF is the EMF here is going to be negative 6, so you are going to have 10 I2 minus 6. What is I2? 0.9. If you do 10 I2 minus 6, the result is going to give you 3.0 volts. So that is the potential difference drop. If I was fast, it's because I wanted the video to be short, and I think it is 4 minutes, yes, at least.